talk about my story with K-pop and how I got into K-pop. When I think about it, it all started in around 2015. And I was like, you need to know. I was a lot into Sims 3 and I searched a lot of custom content, animations, poses, whatever there was for my Sims. And someday I stumbled upon an animation of a dance. And I was like, oh my god, I need a dance animation, I need this. And there was this video of a song called Lupin. I loved the song from the beginning, I loved the dance. It was like, because it was an animation, it was made with Sims and it looked really cool. And my small ass thought that this song would be so good, I need to download it and listen to it all day long without really researching it or finding out who is the interpret or the artist behind it. So I always thought that would be English because I never requested the lyrics or the language. It was just a song for me. I don't know, on Sunday I thought like, let's type it into YouTube, and I stumbled upon another video. Surprisingly, it was not the YouTube video, like the MV. I don't know how I got there, but it was a performance. The performance was also surprisingly not by the interpret. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you the interpret if you don't know the song Lupin because it's so old. Lupin is by Kara, a second generation girl group. The only thing I saw from Lupin and Kara was not Kara itself, not the music video, not a stage from Kara. No, I saw a stage from Baby Kara. I don't know. There was a show to find a member who will be added into Kara because somebody left. They had a stage where they performed Lupin, and that was the stage I watched. So I thought, because they were Asians and I thought it would be J-pop. I was, at that time, like, okay, my background is like moving, sorry. At that time, I did not know anything of K-pop, J-pop, whatever that was. I kind of heard from the word J-pop before, so it was like, I knew J-pop. And I was like, okay, they're Asians, they have to be J-pop. I watched this performance. Now, I researched that because I was really interested in what stage that was, because I could not remember Kara performing Lupin in 2010 on a stage like this. And later on I found out that there was that show, and guess who was in that show as a member of Baby Kara? It's Somin from Card. So back to topic, I love this song. I loved the performance, but I went not straight into always searching more about the people or whatever there is, because I was basically not interested in finding out about groups and stuff. I was only listening to the song, which I really liked. And with time, I forgot about the song. I had a new music phase, which was kind of like nightcore, I guess. It was the beginning of 2017, the year that changed my life into better. That sounds like a commercial. In the time of 2017 starting, I was being on Instagram as your local girl could be, and there was a video of girls dancing, singing in short outfits, dancing seductively, and there was another guy kind of rapping, and there were cars and everything. I don't know if some of you guessed it. I think you probably don't, unless you are a big fan of AOA, because that group was AOA. I watched the video and I was like, okay, cool, I'm not more interested in it. It was like on my timeline and I ignored it. that time I was a big fan of YouTubers, and I was a big YouTube, like, I watched it all day, all night. So I was not really interested in getting a new fandom or like throwing my old fan love for these YouTubers away just for something else. And somehow the whole day long I was like thinking about that one video. I was like, oh, that was really cool actually, and like, oh my god, that was cool, and that was cool, and actually it was really good, and I always wanted to have it back. Like, I did not know how to find it back or to get it back, because I just like swiped the upwards and I was like, okay, yeah, well, that was good. And I really did find the video back, or like something similar of AOA, the same music video. And I was like, I need to know what this is. And I don't really remember how I got into like, how I typed that into my computer, but I really found it. I found AOA on YouTube. But because that was not a normal Korean song, it was a Japanese song. Why do I always find Japanese songs? That's what I thought. I knew K-pop existed by the time, but I was always too lazy to type it into YouTube and like look what's coming up there. So I never really knew what K-pop really was. And I was like, okay, yeah, well, they're Japanese girls then. And I did not know any difference between languages and Asia, because I don't know, it sounds the same for me. And I understand what the people around me think of K-pop now, because I was kind of the same. So I also listened to other songs by them, and I ended up at Like a Cat, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you for that masterpiece. I always just music videos, not the characters, nothing behind that. And strangely, YouTube did not throw a whole bunch of other videos into my face. Then I came across a video of a YouTuber I knew and I watched recently. And the video was my reaction to K-pop. And I was like, well, why not watch it? I always wanted to know what K-pop is, what it sounds like. So while I'm being too lazy to type it into the Google bar or something, I'm gonna just watch this video. He reacted to BTS's Dope. And that was the beginning of the end for me. I just remember watching the music video and the reaction, and he reacted his way. I don't know exactly what he said. And I think that was the last video I watched from him, because I said bye to YouTube and hello to K-pop. I watched the video and I was like, okay, cool, that's okay. And I'm not gonna watch it again. I think that was good to know. Then again, the whole day the music video was into my head. I was like thinking all over again about this music video, about how cool they looked. And I think Dope is still one of my favorite videos, music videos, or songs of BTS. I tried to find a video again and find out what the group is, how the song is called, and then I watched the music video without his reaction. And it was so good. I started watching all their other music videos, like Save Me, Fire, whatever was on there. I found the No More Dream debut, whatever there was. I subscribed to their channel. I looked more into BTS, looked one of these unhelpful guide to BTS videos, got into a lot of crack videos, started learning their names, found a lot of K-pop YouTubers which showed me more about BTS, and basically I got into this fandom really, really fast. And I started learning their names more and more. I had only problems with Jin and, oh my god, Jimin and J-Hope, I think. They were like the people I had problems with, and names were actually pretty easy. And the faces, they would work pretty good. I know, like, the good thing is I learned it with the Dope music video, and I think if you know what outfit who's wearing, it's pretty good to remember who's who. But basically, with Blood, Sweat and Tears and everything, I really fell in love with BTS as a whole. And I watched more of their videos, more of their characters, and I learned a lot about them. But with this, I started to know more about the group and more about BTS, and then I got my friend into it because I showed her the music video, and he was instantly a fan of it, and we were fangirling for hours over BTS. I found out a lot more because I was like easier to be obsessed with something. I showed like my YouTube things, I showed them away so fast. I was like, K-pop, come on, I love you. And basically that was how my life turned. My parents thought I would be crazy. And after that I got into 17 and Blackpink. and then more and more into other groups. That was actually how I got into K-pop, or how my story with K-pop worked. I quietly find out that there are more groups and that I need to stand more people, and that there are like so much talented, amazing, beautiful people in Korea or in the whole world. I stand too many people. That's quite a bit of my story. I hope that was not too long for you to watch, or looking at my face did not disturb you too much. I'm sorry. Yeah, but basically that's my story with K-pop and BTS. I'm planning on doing this as some kind of like a series of doing like the next video will maybe be my story with 17, because they were the next group I sent after BTS. So I don't know, maybe you were interested in that, and so stay tuned, subscribe, like. But seriously, that was my video. I'm gonna say bye now. Maybe gonna see you next time. Okay.